In this video, we are going to understand one of the most beautiful concept of physics, and that is called as acceleration. So let us try to understand this beautiful concept of acceleration with some of the examples. Now, what could be the best example to understand this? Now, children, before I start, just understand this acceleration is related with all the topics of physics or the parameters which we have learned till now. That is speed, velocity, distance, displacement, and time. So how do we relate all this with the help of one single terms? Let's try to understand this with the help of few basic examples. So the very first example, suppose there is a red signal on the road and the bike and all the vehicles has to stop. Of course, this bike cannot move ahead because the signal is red. Now till the signal gets green, all the vehicles will stop. But the moment it gets green, all the vehicles start moving in some or the another manner. So what this biker do, or the rider on this bike will do, is he will slowly start giving race to his bike so that slowly the speed get increased, and in this way the bike will attain the maximum speed, and once it reaches the highway it will cover all, or it will take back all the particular vehicles, and they will leave the vehicles behind. Now what exactly we are saying in this example, slowly the biker or the rider is increasing his speed. Now since the speed is increasing, at every particular interval, the distance covered by this bike or the vehicles will be different. Let us try to understand what could be the path or what could be the type of distance covered by this bike with the help of this road map. Suppose the bike was standing at this position when it was at signal. Of course, the speed of the bike at this point will be 0. Bike ka speed 0 hoga. Now, the moment bike get the green signal, slowly he will give on race to the bike, and in that next interval of time, let's say in next 10 seconds, bike has covered this much of distance. Bike ने इतना कुछ तो distance cover किया है. Now since continuously he is increasing or he is giving the race to the bike, in next 10 seconds, the distance covered will be something more than the previous case. Of course, since the road is also empty or vacant, the biker will go and give the speed or the race to its full extent, and in next 10 seconds the distance covered will be even more, and as he approaches on the highway, the distance covered here it will be even more than that of the previous cases. So if you observe this road map, in every 10 seconds the speed of the bike was changing continuously. He was giving or he was increasing the speed of the bike. Now since the speed of bike was increasing at every interval, the distance also covered got on change. First the distance was less. In next 10 seconds, the distance was more. In another next 10 seconds, the distance was even more than that. Now this clearly explains that there has to be some relation with this distance and the time and speed. Speed change करने की वजह से distance कम या ज़्यादा हुआ. It depends. Speed बढ़ाया, speed is increased, or speed is decreased. Let's take one more example to understand this. Suppose Dhoni has to reach this stump as fast as possible to hit, and in order to do that, he runs as fast as possible. Now when I say he runs as fast as possible, he is actually increasing his speed, and finally he will reach that stump to hit and get the run out. Now what exactly this wicket keeper or the person is doing is, he is continuously increasing the speed. When I say he is increasing the speed, at every interval the distance goes on the distance which he is covering also goes on increasing. Keep this one thing in mind. Whenever we are increasing speed or decreasing speed, we are actually changing speed. Let's take one more example. Suppose this aircraft is about to land. What the pilot has to do in order to land? He will slowly decrease or reduces the speed, and finally the aircraft will land on the runway, and finally after certain time the aircraft will stop. So at every interval, whenever we are increasing the speed or whenever we are decreasing the speed, we are actually changing the speed. And this particular concept of changing the speed at every fixed interval is called as acceleration. So what simply acceleration means to us, that acceleration का simple या basic मतलब क्या होगा, speed को change करना. At every fixed interval हम speed को change करेंगे. When I say speed को change करेंगे, मतलब या तो speed को increase करने का या तो speed को decrease करने का. So if I want to put all this long story short in a very simple technical term or physics का definition, how do we define or how do we say what is acceleration? Acceleration का simple meaning है the rate of change of velocity. The rate of change of velocity is called as acceleration. Now let's understand each and every part of this definition. Let's begin with that word rate. Rate, children, means something which is related with time, something which depends on time. So rate means something which we are going to take along with time. Rate of what? But rate of change of velocity. As I said, acceleration का मतलब ही क्या है? Velocity का change होना या speed का change होना या तो speed को change करना. In order to change the speed, what do? We accelerate, right? Either of course increase करना है या फिर decrease करना है. So rate of change of velocity, if I want to write this in a form of mathematical term, acceleration क्या होगा? It will be change in velocity upon time. Acceleration का simple formula is change in velocity upon time. Now, as I said, rate means something divided by time. Now let's understand इसके आगे क्या है? Even we can extend this to more further level. Change in what? Velocity. Let's take an example of car which is moving with a speed of 20 meter per second. And after some time the speed of the car is increased to 50 meter per second. पहले कितना था? 20. फिर कितना हो गया after some time? 50. कितना increase या कितना change हो गया? 50. 20 से 50 कितना change हो गया? Of course 30. So this change is termed as acceleration. Change in what? Change किसमें हुआ? Velocity में. कितने से change हुआ? 30. Now how do we got this change? Initially या starting में it was 20. Finally या ending में it was 50. 20 से 50 गया मतलब कितना increase हुआ? 30. How do we get this 30? 50 minus 20, we got 30. So how do we find change in velocity? Change in velocity मतलब final velocity या last velocity minus starting the velocity मतलब initial velocity. So acceleration is final velocity minus initial velocity upon time as it is. This is simple mathematical formula to write acceleration. Now children, we have specific terms to write this. Initial velocity को किससे से denote करते हैं, final को किससे करते हैं? Let's see one by one each of them. Now initial velocity को हम लोग denote करते हैं, final velocity को भी denote by v. Final velocity is denoted by v. Initial velocity is denoted by u. Okay, in alphabetical order u comes first, that's why we give to initial, and v उसके बाद में final velocity. Time we all know it will be denoted by t. So if I use all this term, final velocity के जगह पे v, initial velocity के जगह पे u, and time के जगह पे t, what do I get? Acceleration will be, here it will be final velocity के जगह पे v minus initial के जगह पे u and time के जगह पे t. So we get acceleration as, acceleration will be denoted by a. A is equals to v minus u upon t. So this is a simple formula. How do we write acceleration in mathematical term? Hope this concept acceleration is understood. Once again, what is acceleration? In simple meaning, physics में not only by heart, in simple meaning, acceleration मतलब velocity का change होना. Now what we mean by velocity का change होना? या तो speed बढ़ाना या तो speed को कम करना. Either the speed is increased or the speed is decreased. Now children, once we understood any quantity or any physical quantity in physics, the next immediate job will be उसका units बनाना. Okay, now we know there are many system of units, but we only consider two main system. One is MKS SI या फिर CGS system. तो acceleration का भी अपन unit बनाते हैं. Not will by heart or will mug up anything. We'll just try to understand with the help of formula जो हमने बनाया. What was acceleration का formula? Change in velocity upon time. So acceleration के लिए अगर MKS या SI unit अगर बनाने का है, so just observe this formula. Formula क्या है मेरे पास? Acceleration का formula में numerator में change in velocity है, denominator में time है. Change in क्या है? Velocity. Velocity का unit पहले याद करते हैं. What was, just remember, what was, recall, what was unit for, or what was SI unit for velocity? If you don't remember, just remember the formula. Just recall the formula. Velocity क्या था? Distance upon time. Velocity was distance or of course displacement upon time. Displacement को किस में measure करते हैं? Since it is length, it is measured in meter. Time को किस में measure करते हैं? Second. So velocity का unit क्या है? Meter per second. And of course denominator में भी time है तो नीचे क्या आएगा वापस? Second. So unit for acceleration will be meter per second upon second. Okay? Don't get confused why we got this 2 second. Meter per second is for velocity and this second is for this time. Now since we have some terms, denominator का ये term denominator में लेके आते हैं. We get second and second two times. So we can write this as second square. So we got as SI या MKS unit of acceleration as meter per second square. Simply how do we denote this? In order इतना पूरा लिखने की जरूरत नहीं. We can simply write down this as m per s square, which we can spell out मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. सो SI यूनिट या MKS यूनिट ऑफ एक्सेलरेशन क्या है? मीटर पर सेकेंड स्क्वायर. दिस वाज SI यूनिट. नेक्स्ट यूनिट कौन सा होगा? CGS यूनिट. CGS यूनिट कम ऑन सेम. Once again we are going to use this formula, change in velocity upon time. तो change in velocity, velocity का CGS यूनिट क्या है? वापस सेम velocity के लिए याद करो, distance upon time या displacement upon time. डिस्प्लेसमेंट किस में मेजर करते थे? CGS में सेंटीमीटर. टाइम किस में? सेकंड में. तो हियर इट विल बी सेंटीमीटर पर सेकंड अपॉन सेकंड. So once again second and second together will form second square, centimeter per second square, which we can easily write as centimeter per second square in this way. Okay, so this was about acceleration. Acceleration देखा. Acceleration का हम लोग ने यूनिट समझा. What is SI unit of acceleration? Meter per second square. What is CGS unit of acceleration? Centimeter per second square. Okay, now let's proceed. आगे बढ़ते. Once we are done with acceleration, here there are three cases of acceleration. There are three types of acceleration. Let's see each of them. The name of these three acceleration are: first is positive acceleration, next negative acceleration and zero acceleration. अब positive, negative या zero ये सब क्या होगा? Let's understand. पहले तो acceleration वापस recall करते हैं. What is acceleration? Speed का change होना. या तो speed increases, या तो speed decreases, या तो speed increase होगा, या तो speed decrease होगा. And one more case, या तो speed change ही नहीं होगा. Now children, in this particular line only, either speed increases or decreases, yeah it doesn't remain, yeah it doesn't change, lie the concept of positive, negative and zero acceleration. When I say the speed increases, जब speed बढ़ेगा, such case of acceleration is called as positive acceleration. So what is positive acceleration? When the velocity of an object increases, then such acceleration is called as positive. Another, what could be negative? Negative के लिए क्या होगा? Come on. When the speed decreases, या velocity decreases. When the velocity of an object decreases, then such acceleration is called as negative acceleration. Okay. So positive मतलब speed increases, negative मतलब speed decreases. तो zero क्या होगा? We can predict exactly. जीरो एक्सेलरेशन क्या होना चाहिए? ना तो स्पीड इंक्रीज होगा, ना ही स्पीड डिक्रीज होगा. मतलब इट विल बी सेम. मतलब देयर इज नो चेंज इन द स्पीड. सो व्हेन द वेलोसिटी ऑफ एन ऑब्जेक्ट रिमेन सेम और रिमेन्स कांस्टेंट, कांस्टेंट मतलब फिक्स या सेम, चेंज नहीं होगा, सच एक्सेलरेशन इज कॉल्ड एज जीरो एक्सेलरेशन. Okay, so these were the definitions of positive, negative and zero. Let's have a look over each of the one example on each of the following case. The first one, positive acceleration. The motion of the train leaving a station. Whenever the train is leaving a station, now children, when the train is leaving a station, slowly the speed of the train will increase. Since the speed is increasing, the acceleration in this case will be positive acceleration. Okay, so a train which is leaving a station, a plane which is having a takeoff, all these are the examples of positive acceleration. What could be for negative acceleration? Okay, of course, just recall the term. जब speed increase होगा तो positive, जब speed decrease होगा तो negative होगा. तो speed decrease कब होता है? When a train is arriving at a station. Whenever the train is arriving at a station, slowly the driver has to reduce the speed, and finally the train will stop, and then the passengers and all will go sit, and the next part will be the next part of the journey. So when a train is arriving, speed decrease हो रहा है, इसके वजह से acceleration is negative acceleration. Okay, positive समझा, negative समझा. What could be the example of zero acceleration? We can take the same example of train here. A train which is moving with a constant speed, it is an example of zero acceleration. मतलब a train which is running, let's say 50 km/h for 5 hours, उसका speed change ही नहीं हो रहा है for next 5 hours के लिए. स्पीड चेंज नहीं हो रहा है, मतलब फाइनल माइनस इनिशियल स्पीड कितना होगा? जीरो. इसीलिए सच केस और सच एग्जांपल इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ zero acceleration. So these three were the examples of positive, negative and zero acceleration based on the speeds. Now let's understand each of these following case in more detail. Okay, the first case was, children, about positive acceleration. What was positive acceleration? When the speed or velocity of an object increases, जब speed increase होगा उसको क्या बोलेंगे हम लोग? पॉजिटिव एक्सेलरेशन. सपोज द कार इज मूविंग. नाउ सिंस दिस कार, सपोज कार अगर यहां से मूव करना स्टार्ट हो, व्हिच वाज एट रेस्ट. इनिशियली इट वाज एट रेस्ट. रेस्ट मतलब उसका स्टार्टिंग का स्पीड क्या रहेगा? जीरो. नाउ सिंस उसका स्टार्टिंग का स्पीड जीरो था, एंड फाइनली इट इज मूविंग फॉर नेक्स्ट सम टाइम, द स्पीड गोज ऑन इंक्रीजिंग. Now when the speed goes on increasing, speed increase होने की वजह से acceleration positive होगा. Let's see mathematically ये positive क्यों होगा. तो first case, one and the same. First case क्या होगा? When the velocity of an object increases, the acceleration is positive. Let us take this example. A car which is starting from rest and in 5 seconds it attains the velocity and speed of 10 meter per second. ठीक है? What they are saying, mathematically हमको इसको prove करना है कि acceleration positive है. कैसे prove करेंगे? Okay, so what do we do is let's start writing three velocities. The car was initially at rest. Initially at rest मतलब starting में car rest पे था. तो जब car rest पे रहेगा मतलब वो कार अभी तक move नहीं कर रहा है तो उसका speed या velocity क्या होगा? Zero. तो उसका initial speed क्या लिया हम लोग ने? 0 meter per second. Now finally after some time उसका speed कितना हो रहा है? They are saying the speed is the car attains the speed of 10 meter per second. तो final velocity कितना हो गया? 10 meter per second. Initial point से final point तक जाने में the car has taken certain time. What is that time? 5 seconds. So we got these three terms: initial velocity, final velocity, and the time. So let's find how could we find acceleration? What is formula for acceleration? Acceleration was rate of change of velocity. मतलब change in velocity upon time. मतलब final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. Yeah, finally, if you remember, we have written this: a is equals to v minus u upon t. v या फिर फाइनल वेलोसिटी कितना है 10, इनिशियल कितना है 0, टाइम कितना है 5. व्हाट इज 10 minus 0? वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट किया. व्हाट इज 10 minus 0? 10 upon 5. 10 divided by 5, answer will be 2. We got acceleration value as 2. Can you tell me what could be the unit? It will be meter per second square. Now since we got nothing like minus in this case, mathematically कुछ भी नहीं यहाँ पे 2 के आगे कुछ नहीं है तो it will be plus. So this is an example of positive acceleration. So thus the acceleration in this case is positive. So once again children, to summarize, when the speed increases, जब speed increase हो रहा है तो acceleration will be positive. Increase हो रहा है मतलब क्या? A train is leaving a station, a car starting from rest and attains certain speed after some time, so and so. Okay. Next example. What could be of next example? Next case क्या होगा? Negative acceleration का. When the velocity of an object decreases, the acceleration is negative. Of course, very simple. What could be the example? A car which is moving with a speed of 10 meter per second and stops after 5 seconds. So here the car is not rest at the start. The car is moving. The car is in motion. Let's say car is coming from some point and after some time it will stop. So when it is coming, car is suddenly initially वो motion में है तो उसका speed कितना है 10 meter per second. तो उसका starting speed 10 meter per second है, initial velocity is 10 meter per second. And finally the car has to stop. And the moment car stop, उसका speed क्या हो जाएगा या उसका velocity क्या हो जाएगा? 0. तो उसका final velocity क्या लेंगे हम लोग? 0 meter per second. And stop होने के लिए उसको कितना time लगा there saying 5 seconds. So we have written initial velocity, we have written final velocity, and we have written what is time. So let's take once again the formula. A is equals to v minus u upon t. V की जगह पे we will substitute 0. U की जगह पे we will substitute 10 upon time के जगह पे 5. So 0 minus 10 upon 5. So what do we get? 0 minus 10 is minus 10 upon 5. 5 ones are 5 minus 2s are. So acceleration is minus 2. And of course unit will be, if I want to write, meter per second square. Now since it's clear from the answer itself, we got minus sign. This minus sign indicates what? The acceleration is negative. And children, when can the acceleration will be negative? When the speed decreases. Yes, speed कम होगा. Okay, the examples were the train arriving at a station, a car stopping after covering certain distance in certain time. Stopping means उसका final velocity will be 0. Let's see the third and last case. Okay, negative acceleration has got a simple note, and that is negative acceleration has got two names. It is also called as deceleration or retardation. Negative acceleration can also be called as deceleration or retardation. And now let's see the last case of the acceleration, and that is zero acceleration. What could be the example? Remember, we have written example while we were studying distinguish. A train which is moving with a constant speed was the example of zero acceleration. So a train, let's say it is moving with a speed of 50 meter per second for next 5 hours, for next 10 seconds, for next 100 seconds, whatever it is. So how do we find mathematically कि इधर acceleration zero है या नहीं है? So we'll write once again initial speed क्या होगा 50 क्यों a train is moving with the speed of 50 for next some hours. So finally let's say उसका final speed भी 50 होगा and time let's say 10 सेकेंड लिया 10 seconds का journey का ही हम लोग study कर रहे हैं. Let's use the formula a is equals to v minus u upon t. Substitute करते value 50 minus 50 upon 5 time के जगह पे 5 50 minus 50 0 upon 5. So we get 0 upon 5 as 0. So acceleration in this case is 0 acceleration. So these were the three examples of positive acceleration, negative acceleration and 0 acceleration. Okay. So hope you understood the concept of acceleration in much more detail in a nice way. Thank you.